Legendary Guitar Productions presents a fan fiction story written by Victorian, based on all versions of Persona 3. Persona 3 Memento Mori.
Full moon tonight.
Kotone gives it the most cursory of glances. She's sitting on the steps outside the monorail station, mindlessly playing with the haft of her naginata. Her evoker sits in its holster at her side, but her fingers are itching to touch it. That rush of power she gets when she pulls the trigger is intoxicating.
Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Waiting is the one thing Kotone doesn't want to do during the dark hour. She wants to stand and fight and kick ass. There are no shadows around here though, and apparently there's something big going on near the monorail. At least that's what Mitsuru said. They hadn't planned to go to Tartarus tonight. Kotone longed to return, but Yukari and Junpei were both burned out, and Mitsuru demanded that they take tonight to rest. She and Akihiko had stayed in the command room though, and it was there that they'd pick up a signal, a strong one. After rousing their little squad, a plan had been made, and now they just had to wait to start it. The lure of battle wasn't the only thing making Kotone uncomfortable though. She was keenly aware of Junpei's disapproving glares at her, even if he tried hard to hide them. Why he wanted to be the leader, she had no idea. It wasn't like she volunteered. She might have even given the responsibility over to him willingly, except there was no way Mitsuru would go for that now. All of Junpei's whining and begging had done was make him appear irresponsible and headstrong, two adjectives that could not be applied to Kotone.
I thought machines didn't work during the dark hour.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Tonight I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. Kotone is the leader, as always. The shadow is currently located inside a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk along the tracks.
Wait, you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Don't worry. No electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorails.
But your bike!
It's special.
The walk to the monorail was uneventful, and climbing on board is easy enough. Once inside, though, they find themselves surrounded by coffins.
Dark hour. Figures. Poor stiffs.
What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there.
No use. They aren't moving. Damn, that hurt my fingers.
Keep your guard up. The shadows could attack at any moment.
Speak of the devil. Bastards! You aren't getting away that easy!
Wait! Don't go off on your own, idiot!
I can handle this thing by myself!
Damn it, Junpei! Come on, we've gotta catch him.
Why?
Why? He's gonna get himself killed.
He said he'll be fine.
And you just believe that? We don't know what's up there. Come on.
Persona!
What the hell? It shouldn't be able to move during the dark hour.
The entire train seems to be under the control of the shadows. We've got another problem. If the train keeps accelerating, it will hit the next train ahead in a few minutes.
Another train? Oh!
Kotone knows that look. The look in someone's eyes when they realize with certainty that they're going to die. Just seeing it brings back memories, old and new alike. A pair of dark eyes looking back from the front seat of the car, tears streaming down and fire illuminating. Reddish brown eyes staring into a mirror, lifeless and yet full of horror all at once. And Yukari just now, her hands trembling at her sides. Her heart aches just from watching it. A glance at Makoto tells her he's seeing the same thing. His eyes are locked on Yukari, watching her horror manifest bit by bit. He breaks his stare long enough to lock eyes with Kotone, and the two nod to one another.
Listen, I'm sensing a powerful presence from the lead car. That's probably its main body. Destroy that, and the train should stop.
Should?
It's our best bet. Bad news. Iori has reached the lead car.
Is he?
He's still alive, but you need to reach him. Quickly. He can't fight this thing on his own.
Understood.
For a long moment, he just stares. This thing is nothing like the others. It's way bigger for a start, but that's not all. He could focus on the long, sprawling legs, or the strange ribbon-like wings, or the breasts. But it's the mask that catches his eyes. A strange red mask that sits over the creature's face, if it could be called that. A cold smile sits on its red lips just beneath the mask. The shadow meets his gaze, and it's all he can do to hold the eye contract.
I can take you all down all by myself. Hermes! Persona! Come on, you bastard! Bitch, check this out! Damn it. I'm out of gas. Guys? Orpheus!
You're in a seat! Yuki!
They can be beaten by this thing. Chance do I stand? That's what they were saying, right? I'm no leader. I'm not as good as her. As either of them. Appears I couldn't win here even if they can't.
We'll never get close like this.
Do whatever it takes. If you don't stop, you'll collide in less than 5 minutes.
Easier said than done.
Hey! What does it mean, But why?
We're going to crash into the train ahead of us.
The dark hour is a period of time that shouldn't exist. There's no telling what will happen if a train crashes during it. Likely it will create a paradox, but we have no idea what will happen to the train itself or the people inside it.
But we're still in it. Man, this is it. I never really thought about my own death. That night in the convenience store, I hadn't really thought about it that much. It was the fear of the unknown that pushed such terror in me. The fear that it would be my last night. Pulling the trigger on that evoker that seemed logical. It just seemed like Akihiko said I was doing. And for the first time, realizing that my life might be cut short. It terrifies me. There's no other choice. To die on my feet or on my knees. Die fighting or pleading for mercy. I know which one I prefer.
Trust me.
It won't work. Rookies can't do shit.
Jack Frost!
He can only hold it off. He can't attack.
Feel like lending a hand?
You said you can take it out alone, right? But the two of us helping should be no problem then.
Said I'd do it on my own. But I guess I'll let you guys help out. Kind of like that.
Persona!
Showed that thing who's boss, didn't we?
Thanks to Makoto's quick thinking, yeah.
I don't get it. Why aren't we stopping?
Holy shit, she's right! Shit! How the hell do we stop this thing? We'll never figure it out in time.
How can you be so calm at a time like this? If we don't stop this thing, we're gonna die!
No problem.
Idiot!
Happy now?
Damn, I guess you're not so useless after all.